Okay, as you just found out, we've launched the training module portion to FRSTconnect. For those of you that have already seen the system, you have an email just like this. For those that do not and need to get set up, please contact your owner or general manager, whomever has access to be able to set you up and get you started. Once they set you up, you too will receive an email just like this, where it gives you your username and your password. So if you go to www.FRSTconnect.com, we can go ahead and get started. I've already created a dummy user to set up and show you the training portion. Once we log in, if you look at the very top, we have a new training icon. If we click on that, this is our training module. It's because this main page is going to consist of 4 sections. First section, my training status in the green button. All training descriptions here in the red button. Over here on your left side, my assigned training. And at the very bottom, a request training and other comments section. Basically, this section is things that you feel that we should either take a look at, add, new trainings, maybe an additional, something we skipped over too briefly, you want more details, stuff like that. So if there's anything you think we should add, change, or use, please put your comments here, submit it, and we'll get that and put into queue. One of the buttons that you're going to be using the most, my training status, will show you what you've been assigned. So as you first log in, if you go ahead and click my training status, you can see here the courses that have been assigned to you. This one has been assigned 3 courses. You can see the module is Admin Office, Core 1, and Exact Analysis. Now if I move this to the side a little bit, that'll correspond exactly with my assigned trainings. Okay? So underneath Administration Office should be New Job Intake Call. Under Core 1 should be First Aid Basics. Under Exact Analysis should be Exact Analysis Basics. And here, if I've completed, well, 1, who assigned it to me? 2nd, have I completed it? No. If it did, it would say yes, and it would give me the day that I finished watching the video. If there's a test, right now currently there's only one here on this list that has a test. It is First Aid Basics. As you can see, it's yes, and I completed it today on the 17th, but the yes is red. If the yes is green in color, it means I've passed. If it's in red, it means I've failed. And you can keep retaking it until you pass the test. I'm going to go ahead and close that out. So with that said, under my assigned trainings, Administration Office, here's New Job Intake Call. Click on here, video pops up. Okay. I'm going to just close that out. Go to Core 1. Here's First Aid Basics and a test. So, First Aid Basics. Now, if you're like me, you figure if you fast forward it, it's the same as watching the video in its entirety, right? So I'm going to go ahead and forward this out to the end, all 18 minutes. I'm going to close and go to my training status. And it says I did not watch it. You're actually going to have to watch the video in its full entirety for it to register as a completed watch. Okay? Close this out. Test. Click on. Test comes up. First Aid contains details on companies and people. I'm going to go ahead and put false. I'm just going to kind of run through this and put arbitrary answers. And again, if you look under my training status, green means I've passed. Red means I've failed, and I can retake it. I'm going to click Save again. Go back to my training status, and it is red. I'm going to need to retake it. So again, just retake it, figure it out till you pass. Go back to my training status, and it is now green. Okay? Exact analysis, going to exact analysis basics. So there's a neat way to view the exact analysis and the Xactimate training. They're interactive. So if you take a look at it, this grid here and here is interactive. And so there is audio that goes with. You can kind of hear it. I'm going to go ahead and mute out again. But if you click through the menu here, you can actually move through the different portions of the training. Okay? Click out of here. So let's say you've taken all the courses, you're very familiar with them now, and you're you're informed. You know what you're doing and everything's running good. And there are either some responsibilities new to you or that you've had that you'd like to learn on. If I go to all training descriptions here, and I see that there is a few that I'd like, so I'm just going to keep perusing down. Here we go. Maybe time stamping, adding new company and contacts, and basic lost site paperwork. If I save changes and I go to my training status, you can see here the new 3 that I've added: module first aid, module job coordinator. If I close it, you can see that the job coordinator now 1 pops up. I can click on that and view the video. Okay? And that is your training module, how to check up on your status, how to add new videos, and if you go ahead and you click back here on training, we have the suggestion box here at the bottom. Okay? Thank you very much.